That's what friends are for. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Knowing you can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Because that's what friends are for. The meaning of our life is intimately and richly connected to our friends or the tribe we choose to be part of. We discover who we are by discovering where we belong, by discovering our tribe, our friends, our family, our tribe. Friendship. Friendship is more than a mere companionship. It is a divine connection, an embodiment of grace manifested through human interaction. It is a sacred dance of souls where hearts entwine and spirits resonate in harmony. In the embrace of true friendship, we find solace in times of distress, joy in moments of celebration, and wisdom in the ebb and flow of life's currents, and even the lyrics of the songs we sing. We find those friendships so important to all we hold dear. As New Thought practitioners, we understand that grace is the unmerited favor bestowed upon us by the divine. It is the benevolent presence that uplifts, forgives, and heals. Just breathe that in. To know that all the friends that you have in this life heal you. You heal them. For who am I? Who am I? It is not nearly as significant or interesting as asking, who are we? Who are we together as a collective, together as a tribe? Where we come together is important too. Come together to the best we can be, individually and as a tribe. To show up as spiritual beings in these physical bodies, in this normal place that has truly become a sacred space. This is our reimagining of our spiritual home. We joined together as a community in the garden where 40 people came and said, we are a tribe. And we grew and we moved. We moved to a normal place right down the beach. We moved, we made it sacred, and outgrew that space as well. Then we moved here and we became comfortable. We need to continue the growth of this community. God is on the move. That was a social media claim we made during that moving time, and it's still important. God is on the move, and so are we. We are on the move. So here we are. And today we create sacred space in this normal place by our intention. Our intention that this is a sacred space and is our spiritual home. World sacred spaces. You know, sacred spaces are those places where people go in intention to celebrate something that happened, or something that may happen. They traverse all the way across a country in Spain, in Italy. They go across the country to go to the bath at Lourdes, to be there where the Madonna was, to be there where sacred things happen from the water that is so healing. You know, I saw a beautiful, wonderful stupa in Sedona when I was there. It's this beautiful Buddhist stupa right off the path, but not too far off the path, where you just drive over and go through a neighborhood, and then all of a sudden, oh, wow, what is that? It's this big Buddhist stupa. And so you get out and you walk around with the gardens. And it was a place that the people decided they wanted a sacred space. They wanted a sacred space in the space that was in Sedona. So they found a piece of property. They put the word out, we're going to create this Buddhist stupa. And they did. And it's amazing. And the gardens there are absolutely phenomenal. To walk through, to go through, there's a Native American medicine wheel. There are beautiful gardens there, and the beautiful stupa that was all created because of intention. Because it was the intention of the people to create and hold that space as sacred. And us going there and saying, let me just participate and be present in this moment there, is what creates it into the sacred space that it is. That's how it becomes a sacred space. So this is our sacred space. On a Sunday morning, it may be a dance last night, and it may be a dance tonight or tomorrow, but for right here and right now, it is our sacred space. And what a beautiful space that is. For we must congregate. We must cooperate. We must establish and maintain the communities that sustain us. A sacred space is a space made so by intention, by ritual, by ceremony. Haven't we had all that? Over the holidays, we did Reverend Ron and Reverend Maria and I stood up here and we blessed all who came. We've experienced our ceremonies from the winter solstice to the summer solstice to the spring equinox to the fall equinox right out here, right next to the gecko. That's what I always say on the social media. Yeah, it's going to be right there next to the gecko. That's so everybody knows where it is. If they know where it is, when I say, yeah, it's going to be right outside, right next to the gecko, everybody knows where that gecko is. So it's a beautiful space to know where is our sacred space. And I know each time you step in this space, you will feel it. It feels as a sacred space. We bring our tribe right here to this sacred space. Many cultures throughout time have believed and known that between places are held sacred. Between places, those between light and dark, between sunrise, between sunset, mountaintops, the rim of a volcano, where the sea meets the shore, sacred spaces where holy endeavors always happen. Here we have chosen our sacred space where the sea meets the shore, and how beautiful it is to just stand and look at it. And in the realm of friendship, grace takes on a profound significance. For in friendship, we experience the unconditional acceptance and boundless love that mirrors the divine grace bestowed upon us. Consider the essence of true friendship. It transcends barriers of race, religion, and social status. It sees beyond the surface to the essence of our being, recognizing the inherent worth and beauty within each and every soul. In the embrace of friendship, there is no judgment, no condemnation, only acceptance, understanding, and love. Truly feel the love. I truly want you to feel the love. Feel it. Let it just radiate your being. Feel that love each and every day with your friends. Feel that love every day, even if you are by yourself. Feel it when you are with family. Feel it when you are with friends. Whether they are here with you or off up in the zone to catch the solar eclipse, because some of our people have done that. They took a little road trip to be in the zone for the solar eclipse, and we're all so excited. We can wait and hear next Sunday how that was, how that experience was for them. What an amazing time. And we all have tomorrow afternoon from about 12:35 p.m. and for a couple of hours to get together with friends or step outside on our own and watch this solar eclipse. We all, of course, are not in that direct line of totality. As Leslie said, we're going to get about 60% of it here. But get those glasses. Get you some glasses. But we will be able to see the moon as it rotates in front of the sun. We just won't see the fullness of the eclipse from this angle. We won't get to see that full blackout. You know, that's going to happen, 3 or 4 minutes? I think they said 3.5 to 4.5 minutes, that the sun will be totally blacked out with just a halo around it. We're not going to get that because we're not in that totality. We're not in that totality region. But get you some glasses and see what you can see and watch that total eclipse. And it'll take about an hour and 20 minutes once it starts and you see the sun, you see the moon coming in. Because the moon's going to come between the sun and us tomorrow. So you're going to see the moon and you're going to see it coming closer and closer. So it'll take about an hour and 20 minutes to go from nothing to the full eclipse. And then it'll take an hour and 20 minutes for it to go back to process on further again. What an exciting time to be on this earth. Can you imagine the time our ancestors were in establishing solar eclipses? They thought it was magical. They thought it was a magical time. Something magical was happening on this earth. Something was happening to the community. Something was happening. And what an amazing time to be present in that moment. It's going to be just spectacular. And I want each of you to feel that. I want you to get out there and look at it and get the glasses, though. Get the glasses. Get the glasses. Do the glasses. If you're going to look at it, get the glasses. And they say that with the trees and the shadows, that the shadow that will be on the ground are little crescents. Did you know that? That the shadow that you see on the ground are going to be little crescents. So I can't wait to see that because I've never noticed that. I don't remember ever noticing that during any eclipse. And you know, it's part of who we are. It's part of what we are experiencing. Be present in that moment. Last week was our Resurrection Sunday with Easter, and the spring equinox just happened. And the growth of all that is on its way. It's all growing. Pretty soon they're going to be this tall. You know, the tobacco's going to be this tall. The corn's going to be this tall. Before we know it, it's going to be up out of the ground and grow. It's a new beginning. For me it is anyway. And I know for many of you, it's a new beginning. You may say, this is a new turn in my life. You may decide, boom, I'm starting all over. Right here, right now, I'm starting all over. It's a new beginning. Make it great. Be present in that moment. Our ancestors had to live daily within nature, closely together for survival of the elements and searching for food and shelter, they would have seen such a total solar eclipse as a spiritual experience. We are blessed. We have built our society where we don't have to do that to survive. And yet we choose our sacred space where the sea meets the shore, a sacred space in nature. We choose to be in nature when we can without the hardship of survival in nature. We don't have to be a tribe to physically survive this world. And yet I say that we must be a tribe to thrive in this world. We have built our society for comfort in some ways, and in others we have become too isolated, too separate. But what a beautiful day. A day such as today, when we can come together as a tribe and choose to thrive rather than just survive. In modern society, we become so very focused on my purpose. What is my purpose? And we struggle to find it, to connect with it. We will never be successful finding our individual purpose until we are connected to something greater, part of a tribe that has a greater purpose, our mission and our vision. When you are an engaged and connected member of your tribe, your purpose will reveal with ease and grace. When you are part of a tribe, connected, expanded in the vision and the mission that we have, then you will find that your own personal purpose comes forward much quicker. We are a diverse, inclusive, and welcoming community grounded in new thought principles and practical spirituality teachings. Our mission is to inspire and support a positive path for spiritual living through practical application of spiritual principles. And then our vision is, we envision a world that coexists in unity through love and peace. A tribe matters because together we are more than the one. Together as a community, we are like-minded people who share common values and beliefs and will put our joint efforts toward a common goal. The goal is about a big impact. It could be for more sales, a political victory, a cure for disease, philanthropic achievement, or anything else imaginable. For us, the New Thought community of Gulfport and Tribe, what is our big impact? It's our big impact to have a place in your life where you know that you can just be and you can live those spiritual experiences every single day. You can be present. I think it is to live our life present each and every moment. It is a meaningful and greater connection to source energy, advancing the spiritual awakening and transformation of each member of the tribe, living our lives with spirituality as a daily, practical reality in our lives. We come together in love with each of us who are like-minded and committed to the experience of spiritual innovation, connection, and inspiration. Together, we are awakening the power of our community, the power of our tribe. An eclipse, it is a thrilling, exciting, and moving experience. of movement is thrilling. It's the work of many people, all connected, all seeking something better. We have a movement right here, and I am so happy that you are part of my tribe. We are a tribe come together in unity through love and through peace, seeking a greater connection to Source and each other. Our movement is from me to we, and we come together in harmony, balance, and love. Come together with ourselves, with each other, with our environment, and we have a strong and amazing tribe. Coming together. Human beings can't help it. We need to belong. It's primal. We thrive together where we just survive individually. The quality of our tribe is in direct relationship to how true and honest we are, how authentically we show up. A tribe is a community of our own making, forged through authentic connection with others who mutually support and inspire us. I love this quote from Brene Brown and wanted to share it with you. I define connection as the energy that exists between people when they feel seen, heard, and valued. When they can give and receive without judgment, and when they derive sustenance and strength from the relationship. Breathe that in. I define connection as the energy that exists between people when they feel seen, heard, and valued. I see you, I hear you, and I value what you are saying. Moreover, friendship is a catalyst for growth and transformation. It challenges us to be our best selves, inspiring us to reach higher, love deeper, and live more authentically. In the nurturing soil of friendship, we find the courage to confront our fears, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the resilience to weather life's storms. Yet perhaps the most profound aspect of friendship is its capacity to extend grace to all. In the embrace of true friendship, there is room for imperfection, vulnerability, and growth. Friendship is a sanctuary, a sacred space where we can lay bare our souls, knowing that we will be met with compassion and understanding. In our journey through life, we may encounter individuals who are different from us, whose beliefs, values, and experiences may diverge from our own. Yet in the spirit of friendship, we can embrace them with open hearts and open minds, recognizing the divine spark that unites us all, because we are, by nature, tribal beings. Conformity comes naturally to us. The key is to be your fabulous individual self as a member of the tribe, strengthening your connection to Source, not in losing your identity or sacrificing yourself to fit in. I don't want anyone to do that. Just be you. Be the best you could ever be, and you will be a fabulous member of the tribe. Building a community, fostering our own tribe is about stepping out of the small self and moving into the bigger self, knowing that we can all go farther together. This is about making a difference. Making a difference, not one at a time, but instead a tribe at a time. When we are with the one presence and the one power, we can come together as a community, as a tribe, and make a difference. We build our community, our tribe, by connecting one to each other, honoring that connection and being authentic to foster and encourage a greater connection to source energy. As we reflect upon the gift of friendship, let us remember that we are all interconnected, all part of the creation woven by the divine. Let us extend grace to one another, embracing our differences with love and understanding, and let us be grateful for the friends who grace our lives with their presence, enriching our journey with their wisdom, their laughter, and their love. May we go forth from this place with open hearts to the divine grace that flows through the sacred bonds of friendship. May we be beacons of light, illuminating the path for others with our love, our compassion, and our friendship. Sharing our spirituality and being true to our spiritual beingness. I want us each to remember and to know, as we watch and experience all of the solar eclipse tomorrow, I want us to know that, to hold that sacred, to hold that space. Remember who you are. Remember what you are meant to experience in that spiritual moment that is the solar eclipse. No one else can do it for you. It's your choice. It's your choice, and it's your experience. Have it. As we gather in the spirit of love and fellowship, I invite you to reflect upon the profound beauty of friendship and the boundless grace it bestows upon our lives. In the great beauty of all that is, friendship emerges as a radiant thread, weaving together the fabric of our journey with warmth, compassion, and understanding. Be that. Be well. And so it is. And so it is. All right, so who's the board member? Who's bringing up the box? Reverend Ron's going to bring up the box.